Hello, Dan from DJMoore Lofts, and I'm stood in the loft conversion that we've been doing a little mini series on. Now, apologies, it might be a little bit echoey, but what we'll do is we'll maybe open some of the windows now, try and see if that helps with the echo on the camera. But the lads have been busy. So, stage we're at now is we're not far off completion with the second fix carpentry. We've got a few more things to do, but if I show you a little video of what we're at the moment, I thought I'd just give you a little idea of what stage we're at now, so then you can see the transformation over the next week or so. We've now got all our oak doors all swinging and hung. So you would have seen in previous videos where we had the carpenter make a start with the hinges and stuff like that, but we've now got them all swinging, the margins are lovely, we've done all the architraves, and now we've also done all the skirting boards in the room. Radiators are hung, but they are not filled up currently, so we've done some of the pipe work and made sure they're all good, just ready for the decorator. Obviously we've got the window that you would have seen the full video install, which is obviously fantastic. Now we've got this great little vocal point. Client's been busy with a few different sample colours from Dulux. And I think they're going to go with an Egyptian cotton, speaking to them this morning, Egyptian cotton, and then this green one on this angle wall here, and then do the ceiling and slope in white. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. But yeah, what a fantastic bright space. Now, if I show you back to this clip where we started at the very beginning, Lewis, insert said clip, you'll see the transition. So you'll see here, this is what it looked like before, and now this is what it now looks like now. What a difference. Obviously that loft space was pretty lit up there because we had those fantastic lights there, but obviously you could get an idea for the space, the amount of timbers that were everywhere and all the trusses. And we look back now, if I'm stood roughly in the middle here, where we should have another video or another clip or photo that I can show you, sat straight down the middle, we've got that slope and that slope. Look at the difference we've got. So as touched on, this is going to create the master bedroom. There was a slight change in plans. So originally this was going to be the wardrobe, which it still is. So we've put a little shelf in there and a shelf up top ready for a hanging rail. We've still got the storage in here. Let me throw you into that and show you the little storage space that we've got. So yeah, this is the storage space that we've still got here. We are waiting, George from George Carpentry, or George James Carpentry, is actually in the process of making matching oak door for us there. So that's going to be a lovely little feature. So it'll have the angled door and the panels to match. But the change was, this was originally going to be like a little small office. But the client's now decided to turn it into like a little mini walk-in wardrobe kind of thing. So the plan is eventually to put a couple of shelves here and then have some nice hanging rail and stuff like that, and potentially at this end have long in hanging rail. And then they were talking about they could have a little chair there, maybe a mirror on the wall and stuff like that. So, I mean, it is small, but it was always going to be an office, but they've since changed the plans on that, which isn't the end of the world, but I think it'll look great. And then obviously we've got the double doors that go onto the hallway, but behind this door, we've got the bathroom suite. So, our tiler had a little bit of downtime, so he's made a start. He had 2 days here, so he's done the floor and we've done some of the walls and set out for the soapbox. But we've still yet to do this wall and this wall. Now, this wall has been added on. We originally didn't build it because we wanted to plaster behind, but the plan of action is we're going to put a long soapbox, like what we've got there, but there, in line with the tiles, so that we've got a nice nice lines through basically. So it's not like, I hate it when you get a soapbox where it's got all the joint lines in it. So we try and set it out to the full set of tiles, and we've got power there because we're going to potentially put a little light feature in there as well, which is going to be nice. So this is a great little space. And then back to the hallway, we've got this area here. We've obviously got this window up and over the existing, which is fantastic. We've made a start on the handrails and spindles. And then yeah, if you look down there, you'll see what a space. And then the plan is we've got a little socket there ready. We're going to put a little Philips Hue light there, I believe, just so that it's all nice and lit up at night time, which looks great. But, so like I say, this is just a little mini update. Just wanted to show you what stage we're at the moment. Painter, I believe, is starting some point next week from the client. So what we'll do is we'll show you some of the work that they're getting on with and the finishing touches, because we're going to work alongside them. So we're just waiting on, for example, we're going to paint that wall and the ceiling so we can get the aircon fitted. We're going to do a little bit of the painting before we put the handrails and spindles on, just so that it's easier for access. and stuff like that. So we're going to work alongside the painter just to get it all set. But I believe we've got a firm deadline in a couple of weeks because the carpet is going down. The clients had the carpet fitters out to measure, and so yeah, so we'll get it all finished off for then. Not too sure when the tile is coming yet, so I'll let you know on that as the bathroom progresses. But yeah, if this is the first video that you've seen, hit that bell button, take a look back through our library. You should be able to see some of the other series of this build basically. So the Dormer Day, for example, that's doing quite well on the views. Even some of the earlier stages where we're showing all the trusses and all the cutouts. But yeah, hit that bell button, leave us a comment, let us know your thoughts. We'll see you again in the future. Enjoy.